It was the rantiest villain in the universe. The rest of them were probably a lot better.
I'm not running because I want to, but because I need to. My mood needs a lift. And I know that a little bit of suffering brings a much better response in my brain chemicals in the long run. Oh, I just feel so freaking blah. Angry and blah. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like I'm floundering, like I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I know part of that is these feelings that go into a big move. We've lived at this place for 10 months. And we're gonna have to say goodbye to Blixton. Cats are just like the perfect pet. I can't believe I'm saying that. I would have loved a dog, of course. Especially doing social distancing when I'm home all the time. A dog would be perfect. But a dog wouldn't be perfect for if we were leaving the house for most of the day, going to work and school and daycare and stuff. It's sad to have a dog cooped up waiting for people, but that a cat can just go and come and go as they please. Perfect pet. Anyway, I have a new YouTube hero, Kelly Stamps. She's so funny and original, and she gives me hope that someday, if a weird person like her can make it, maybe I can too. I just haven't been motivated to do much of anything. When the kids are playing nicely, I'm just watching YouTube videos. I'm just like hiding from something. I don't know what I'm hiding from. And I play with the kids too. And then like immediately after playing, they become little poops. And they just like break things and crawl up the walls and jump on the bed, and I tell them to stop and I pick them up and put them down and they laugh as they run back up there, and I'm just like, ah! Poops! But I'm counting on this run to give me some happy endorphins. Come on, endorphins! This is a very yelly video. Sorry about that. Is this what I'm feeling? Raw, unfiltered thoughts. Another thing I realized is that I've been carrying this guilt about how Sweden is handling the situation. And I'll be controversial for a sec. I trust the Swedish system. The Swedish system. It's hard to enunciate while running. I'm thankful that I don't have to wear masks when I go running, because that is absolutely ridiculous. People are dying from breathing in their CO2. It's just like, come on. Exercise was not meant to be done with a mask. But there's no masks here. Only people who have masks here are the people who actually need them. And if you actually have symptoms, you're supposed to just stay home. Oh, I think it might be starting to rain. Let's see if that little Ellison's here. Ellison! Ruff, ruff! Boop. I don't feel like running. I was carrying this weight of, it's not fair that I have so much freedom and other people don't, and feeling ashamed of that, and like ashamed when I did non-essential shopping and stuff like that. But it's different in different places. And if I was in a place where things were tighter and I had to wear a mask and all that jazz because it was the rules, I would do it. I'm not somebody who flaunts rules. I'm a rule-abiding person. But I can say that I am thankful to be in Sweden. And whenever we're out in public, which isn't that often still, I'm maintaining distance. I'm being respectful. I actually saw the first sign that anything was happening in Sweden yesterday, or day, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Sometime in the last week, there's this little shop, this little secondhand shop thing, and they have a rule of only 4 people can be in there at a time. She's a sweet lady that was there and letting people know about these enforcements, and I asked her to just keep an eye on the kids and told the kids to stay close with her outside of the shop while I just ran in and bought myself another $1 pair of sunglasses because I always lose them all the time. Yeah, change is scary. Having a ginormous house to clean is intimidating. These feelings of chaos were already so there. As it's just so hard. I'm missing friends. I'm missing seeing people and having conversations with people. And I've thrown myself into so many projects, trying to fill that space. And I'm nervous too because, I mean, I am not like, oh, there's no virus, I'm glad that we don't have masks, la la la. Like, you know, there's a healthy fear in there too. I'm nervous about going back to work and like catching this virus. And, you know, these healthy people have died. I'm not scared of death in itself, but, you know, a horrible, isolated death isn't, you know, on the top of my list of ways that I want to die. Of course, the other thing about being scared to go back to work is just the loss of this independence and extra time with my kids and time to be creative. It's sad to think about missing out on that too. What a video this is. I feel like I should be saying more positive, encouraging, upbeat things. But I don't want to say that and come across fake. You know what I mean? I think I probably need to push myself even though I feel a bit of a stitch in my stomach. I think I need to like run some of these feelings out. There have been times when I was so stressed and so angry and so confused that I just like ran around parking lots. Ran until I couldn't breathe. It's been a long, long time since I felt that kind of seriousness, but the memory stuck with me. I have mentioned it before, running temper tantrums. Okay. I'm gonna temper tantrum the rest of the way. Thanks for being here with me, listening to me rant and
feel things. Did anything, like, do you feel any of that stuff? If you're in Sweden, how do you feel about it? How about how Sweden's dealing with things? And how do you feel about the restrictions that you have in whichever countries that you are in? I don't think there's not an easy right answer. It's all just a big mess, and our feelings are messy, and that's okay. We don't have to be all the time. We can be honest. We need to be honest and pay attention to our feelings because they're important. Anyway, I think I need this more than you do. I don't know. Let me know. Hugs and nostrils of death.